Well, hello, everyone. I'm gonna take off my rings. Okay, Grand Rising, everybody. It is I, Ramona, getting dressed with you guys, of course, again on this beautiful day. Where's my primer? I am looking for my primer. Have to have my primer. I could have swore I had everything up there that I needed, but I'm always missing something. I don't know why I do that, but I just do. I'm being rude. Let me turn y'all around. Where's my primer? Got it. It's supposed to be up here. But good morning, Grand Rising, everybody. It is me, Fit Life, Evolution in Life Fitness, also known as Boss Up and Beautify. And I'm going to keep telling people, don't get mad, get even, guys. I'm taking you guys along with me to get dressed this morning. Already treated my face with my moisturizer, but you know, you got to get that primer. You got to have your primers too. Now, moisturize and prime, ladies. Moisturize and prime. Don't get mad, get even. That's my philosophy right there. You know, we spend too much time being angry with someone because of maybe what they did or what they said. Okay, it's already said and done. You can't do nothing about it. You can't change what they said. Neither can they. Neither can they. So the next best thing is to get even. That's my philosophy. That's what I'm sticking to. Someone has done you wrong. Okay, well, they have done you wrong and everything. But now what? Okay, get even. And what I mean by getting even is not do something just to pay them back. But basically what I mean is move on with your life. Everybody got a role to play. Everybody got a role to play. This is how I look at it. Okay, this is your film and you're supposed to be the leading actor or actress. So be the leading, okay? So don't get mad, get even. You know, change up the scene, change up the plot, have a different plot twist. Just change it. You are your character in your own film of life. That's how I look at it. And by me looking at it in that perspective, I don't get mad anymore. You know, I go ahead and I express how I'm feeling. I let a person know, which is letting it out, not holding on to it. Therefore, you have no resentment because you have spoke your piece. You have spoken your piece. You have spoken your piece. Let it out. Don't hold it in, because I find that when you hold stuff in, it kind of has a piece of you clenched in its grasp, in its sharp teeth when you holding stuff in. So I say let it out. Don't hold it in. Let the person know, okay, this is how it's going to be. That's how you do it. You just go, okay, I understand. And you move on. You move on with your life. You do what you need to do. You get even. You better up. You get your life together. Whatever role that you want them to play for here on out, that's the role that they play. Remember, you are the producer of your life. You're writing the story. You are changing the plot twists when necessary. You're adjusting. You are the lead actor or actress in your film. So don't get mad, get even. Okay, let's just use, for example, someone done you wrong as far as what you may have thought your role or meaning was in their life, and then it turns out to be really not that important, right? Because a lot of decisions and different things you're disregarded or whatever. Okay, think about what has happened. Think about what you've been put through. Say, oh, okay, I understand. And what you do is find out what it is that you can get out of whatever situation that is that will better you, and you move with it. You move with it. You just say, oh, okay. I understand. You just move on with it. and you adjust. You know, don't get mad, get even. And getting even is basically powering up on your life and what it is that you want out of life. Okay? It's not something where, okay, I'm going to go cut the tires or bust out the window or cheat on this person with their best friend, even though I know most women could if they wanted to. It's none of that, ladies. We're not talking about being raunchy and hood and ghetto. We're talking about getting your life together, accepting the situation, rewriting the twist to your story, owning it. You own it because you own it. Because as soon as you give them that power to be able to control your emotions and how you feeling and how you get stuck, because a lot of us get stuck, men and women, a lot of people get stuck when they're hurt or they feel like they've been deceived, and you just basically stop doing. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's something you shouldn't do. Move on, level up, get your bag together, get your purse together, whatever it is you want to call it, and you keep moving. You keep moving forward. That's all you really can do. You keep moving forward, y'all. I always got to bring out my clothing, y'all. That's another thing. Never be caught slipping. Don't let anybody catch you slipping. Even on your worst days, you get up and you make a statement. You make a statement. Can y'all believe I have on pants? I have on blue pants. Can y'all see my pants? I have on blue pants. Cute. You make a statement like, okay, if that's what it's going to be, that's what it's going to be. Accept it. Move on. Who cares? Especially when you're at the point in your life, you know what you are worth. Ain't no sense in getting mad at the person because 9 times out of 10, they don't know no better anyway. Seriously, though, that sounds cruel, but 9 times out of 10, they don't know no better anyway based off of how they was raised or, maybe, the parents that they may have had and the examples that was put in their life. So 9 times out of 10, they don't know that they are doing something that's totally like, really? So who really cares about that anymore? You just move on and you adjust, I say in my life and in you guys' life as well, that everything is either a message or a lesson. There's a message or a lesson in everything if you are paying attention to it and if you stop letting all of those crazy emotions get in your way because of entitlement. Again, the only person you have true control over or can have true control over, and the reason I'm saying can is because a lot of people really don't even have control over themselves. But we already know how that goes because they don't have the self-love and the discipline and the respect and all of that for themselves. They just simply don't have it. And so we pretty much know how that goes. Y'all, I'm just fixing my baby hairs. Y'all can see what I'm doing, right? So just realize that just keep going. Whatever is going on in your life, whatever you think someone may have done to you, let it go. Just let it go. Whatever that may be. Just brush it off, let it go. It no longer matters. It doesn't serve any purpose in your life anymore. Mistakes happen. Hopefully people learn from their mistakes, hopefully, because, everybody not going to learn the lessons that was meant to learn in this lifetime. Everybody just not going to learn it. But we know that by now, don't we? Everybody just not going to learn it. I'm telling y'all that now. Some people will never learn it, but that's not your business. Who cares? They get it, they get it. They don't, they don't. It doesn't matter. Some people will continue to make the same mistakes over and over again and just with different people because they didn't get the message. They didn't get the understanding out of what their purpose was, what they were supposed to be doing. They weren't paying attention to the different signs, symbols, and emblems that was thrown in their face. They wasn't paying attention, you know. And again, it has a lot to do with the expansion of their minds and different things like that. All right, I got that together. I had to get that together, y'all, because that be the main part of your book, right? Y'all see how as soon as I did that, everything just started to come through. But for real, guys, no one should have that much control over you. Don't allow anyone to have that much control over you. Write your story. This is your story. This is your life. You make it that way. Continue to make it that way. Ooh, did I do the right one? Oh, gosh. No, but too late now. This shadow I'm putting on is called Shiny Penny. So it's like a copper type. I had this look on yesterday, and this is not what I wanted to do today, but we're going to make it work, even if I have to blend something over top of that one. But just continue to do you guys. Continue to write your story. You are the main character in your movie. That's what you treat it like. You treat your life like it's your movie, which basically means you have control over it. And when someone does something to you that you disagree with, just accept it. The quicker you accept it, the quicker you can move on. The quicker you'll be able to logically look at the situation and just go, oh, okay. You are entitled to the life that you make for yourself, you know. Don't get so caught up. Ladies, I know y'all heard this a lot. Stop being so emotional. When you stop being so emotional, you'll be able to make different decisions. When you stop being so emotional, you'll be able to make much better decisions when it comes to so many things in your life. So many. I'm telling you. So many. It just like opens up another door, basically. It opens up another door for you when you stop being so emotional. When you take life for what it is, you know. Somebody give you lemons, make lemonade, basically. You know, if you are in a relationship or marriage and something hasn't gone right, or you feel like you've been disregarded or disrespected, say, okay, all right, I understand, and move forward accordingly. You know, always looking out for the best interest of you. That's really what it comes down to in the end. Looking out for the best interest of you. You and yours, right? And can't nobody tell me I'm wrong on that one. Nobody. So basically that is what you do, guys. You just move on, you adjust. Again, you are the writer, producer, director, and all of that in your movie. This is your movie, and you can change the plot up as much as you want to. Just remember that, guys. I'm just putting on a quick face. Y'all know, ladies and gentlemen, if you are expecting to be a certain way, you have to look the part, okay? Look the part. Again, today is a basic phase because I just felt like a basic phase today. But I wanted to give that message because somebody needs to hear it. Somebody needed to hear it. I got to blend that though, y'all. Make sure with your shadows, lady, that you are blending in your shadows so you won't have like that line or crease look. Blend it in. Just make sure of that. I'm going to put on a little shimmer so that side profile is like, who is that goddess? Y'all know. Yeah, never let yourself go. Never get so comfortable with somebody where you let yourself go and you just don't have no upkeep, okay? Part of your story and writing your story is making sure you're always ready to play whatever role that you need to play. You know, it's easy to dial down. It's easier to dial down than dial up. So always be ready for whatever role. When you're always dialed up or you looking on point, it's real easy to go, okay, I need to adjust downwards for this part or this role that you need me to play real quick, you know. And sometimes the last person you expect in the movie to come out on top is usually the one that comes out on top and makes the sequel. Grand and beautiful rising, everybody. Continue to have a great day. All right. Ashe, ashe, ashe.